Hello, everyone, and welcome to this live stream this afternoon. It's Michael KF4BOG, and we're talking about a platform that's been getting a lot of buzz as of late with I would say, the falling of Twitter. Many people have commented, have I looked at various platforms? Well, as you know, I've been looking at a bunch of them, and there's um, actually, two that I love the most, and one of them is, of course, Mastodon. But today we're talking about Threads, and a lot of people seem to be making the transition over to Threads now. And as you can see, I got my Threads page open, and it gives me a lot of choices. Um, and I have my local TV station here on Threads, which it's obvious that they made a transition over to Threads because of everything happening on Twitter, which is a shock actually, because when I came over to Threads, I was not expecting for our local television stations to be on Threads. I thought it was mainly just X, but they have moved over to Threads as well, so they obviously see the importance on being on multiple networks, um, which is one of the things I like to do too. I like to post on multiple networks, and I found a program that allows me to do that, so I can instantly post on um, multiple groups for say or multiple platforms. If you want to know about that one's called Friendica. Is the name of that program and or that website, an app that allows me to post on multiple platforms when I want to, and I even customized it so that at a certain time in the morning it will say good morning, and then at a certain time at night it will say good night everyone or good night. However, I decide to personalize it, so it basically gives me the power to control when I want to um, sign off every night, which I automatically do. I exit my um, browser for the evening and I shut my computer down, and the Friendica does all the hard work for me. So it basically just um, reposts everything and stuff like that. But anyway, on to Threads. I joined Threads when I first heard it came out. I joined it pretty much in its infancy, and you could see that I've got posts already on the Friends uh, feed here on my feed, and you can also see who's following my feed. I actually found it interesting when I first did Threads. I started getting followers right off the bat, people that instantly enjoyed the content, I guess. I didn't understand it, but I thought it was nice. So thank you to those that are following my Threads feed as well. Um, and I've got this integrated with that Friendica app. So whenever I'm on Threndica, it basically sends posts to all of or sends things all over to the social media that I mostly monitor. Um, and it does come in a big help when you're trying to send out multiple things at once. So that's the thing about Friendica. And I will get into that application in a later video too. But um, I keep talking about Friendica. I don't know why. I just don't make a video of it. Well, you may see a video of it after this one. Um, but Threads has a lot of stuff similar to Twitter. Uh, it's just got so many things. Like I notice a lot of our TV stations are using um, using this Threads application. I do notice that. Um, Even the NFL is using it, and I noticed that WWE um, is using it too. Um, I have not watched WWE in so long. I don't know what made me stop um, watching it, but I don't know. I can't quite figure it out. What made me stop doing it? I think it was because they made this announcement that they were going to um, move over to Netflix, which I do have, but you could see what's trending. This is the trending section here, so you could see um, who's trending. Brian Kelly, Michelle Obama, Saturday Night Live, um, and there's a couple of other, um, you know, uh, deals. I was really shocked to see that WWE is trending on here too. So that's and sometimes it's good to follow the trending area on here to see who's posted what and everything else. Let's see. You can even search for a particular. That's what the search thing is for. So, like, if you want to search a particular thing and see if it's on there, that's where that comes in handy. It is integrated with Instagram. So, like, when you log on to Instagram, it'll give you the option kind of down below to say, hey, you want to log on to your Threads account. You click that, and it opens up a separate window with your Threads page on it. And, you know, it's okay. I like it because it's got my local media on it. The thing I don't like is the speed in which the posts are posted. Um, like right now, there's nothing here on the Threads side of it. There's no um, new posts coming in or whatever. But I know that once I close um, that particular thing down, it's going to uh, basically say, "Hey, I have um, no new posts or nothing new to talk about." But Threads is a good little um, thing to have. It's got that a, a lot like Twitter type vibe to it, just like the Mastodon thing is catching on. Blue Sky's another one that's really caught on with its users, but on I think only the national media is using um, the other ones right now. They're using Threads as well as Blue Sky now. So it wouldn't surprise me if our local media outlets take on Blue Sky as well. I would love it if they took on Blue Sky too, because that would really boost the popularity down a little bit, and you would get followers from every social media platform out there. Um, I still gotta tell the choir director about Threads, where it would be really good to post like announcements and things like that. Even Mastodon as well. Like if you know somebody that uses Mastodon and you want to create your own Mastodon page for, um, in several cases, like a church choir type thing, or uh, you want to make one like there's one for ham radio already. There's mastodon.radio. Um, But if you just want to go to like mastodon.social, for example, and you want to have your own little space for anything that's, I think they have a Christian oriented um, Mastodon server. I'm pretty sure they do. I'm not sure about the one that I'm testing now with Threads, but um, Mastodon's got so many different channels, like I've said before. But Threads is definitely catching on to the universe a little bit, or the Fediverse, as they call it. It's definitely catching on to that. To where people are just, I don't know, they're just flocking to the different ones, trying to find the Twitter alternative, and everything, which is very important. You want to be able to find that Twitter alternative, and you want to be able to find it in a way that's nice and everything, and it's not restricting you or anything like that, which is very nice. Um, anyway, be sure to check out Threads and everything. You can find me on Threads as well, pretty much on all the social media platforms. You can find me on Threads, you can find me on Mastodon, you can find me on Facebook. Um, I've kind of leaned back on the Instagram side of things. Um, I really hadn't posted much on Instagram because it just, I don't know, it doesn't excite me as much as Threads does. And there's another one out there uh, that I looked at, but I really didn't see much. I know that there's another one called Snapchat. Hadn't looked at that yet. I just, for some reason, there's a lot of them. You take one look at them, and this is getting on a whole other tangent, which I'm sorry about it. Um, you get on a lot of them, and you just take one look and say to yourself, do I really want to follow this? Or do I want to use this? And you kind of go look around again, and you say, yeah, this one's better and this one's better. So, um, I think in the next video, I'm going to do a thing again on which platform stands out, or which one is up above the others. So I think I will rank several of them based on my usability of it, and also show you the Friendica app that I use for making multiple posts. So, with that, I'll say bye for now, and I'll see you in the next video.